All right, shalom.
Shalom.
And we're going to turn towards the east, give our glory and praise.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Kabadash.
Double honors to the elders and the apostles teaching us this truth. Blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, we see in this Memphis camp coming in week in and week out, prophesying about the downfall of America. All right, and the coming of our Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua. Yahweh, we are able to call God, and Yahushua, we are able to call Jesus Christ, man. All right, and Ba'ashim means end of the name, man. All right, breaking that in the tongue, all right? And we are the Hebrew Israelites, okay? Which consists of Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. All right? And pretty much, man, what we want to touch the topic on today is pretty much want to touch on how this devil is going to come down with great wrath, knowing that he has but a short time, and he's going to implement his mischievous device. All right, which we know that his mischievous device is ultimately the MOTB, mark of the beast, man. All right, we're not giving no healthcare information, man. All right, you know, so they're going to flag the channel. But ultimately, hey, his mark of the beast, man, his leadership, that's what he want to bring, man. That's what he want to bring and use to control the world. He want to control how you eat, how you sleep, how you breathe. And he want to get into your DNA. You see? Hey, this devil is crafty, man. But everything is according to prophecy. Okay? Let's start off with Revelation 19 and 10. Lord, what do you edify?
This is Revelation, chapter 19 and verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant of thy brothers that have the testimony of Yahushua.
We don't pretty much worship angels, man. Angels are messengers, bro. You know, we consider angels. We messengers on earth, man. All right, and we proclaiming the message, hey, that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. But before the kingdom of heaven be established, Acts 14 and 22 gotta get pretty much displayed, man. Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. You got something? Get it.
There was Acts 14 and verse 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith,
right,
and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua.
That we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Going to that word tribulation, because man, the Lord is confirming our souls, man. You see, hey, we being locked in. What it say? Be instant in season and out of season. You see what we're doing, prophesying about the downfall of America and the upbringing of our kingdom, man. Jacob. See, you got that word tribulation. Let's say through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom. Hey, that sounds like a fight to me.
Yep. This is the word tribulation in Acts 14:22 in the blue letter, and it says Strong's G 2347 Fleetsis, and it says an outline of biblical usage, a pressing, it says pressure. It says oppression. It says straits. You know, so in other words, you know, going into the, you know, the persecution. We're talking about it, you know.
Because guess what? It's gonna be a time like no other, man. We have not yet resisted under blood. You see, hey, we gotta be tried, man. There's gold tried in the fire, and the only way that's going to be able to, only way our souls is going to be confirmed is if we go through this trial that's going to come upon the whole earth, man. Brother got Revelation, with the temptation that's upon the whole world, Revelation 3 and 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this Strong's definition. I'm gonna hit this Strong's definition for the word tribulation, and it says Strong's definition. It says anguish, pressure, burden, persecution.
Persecution, man. A time like no other, right? Go back to Revelation 19 and 10. We'll read it again.
This is back in Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahushua is spirit of prophecy.
The testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. In order for you to preach this word, hey, testimony goes back to testimonies, man. Hey, you gotta be a man, man. You see, you gotta count the cost like we were talking about down there, man. Hey, there's gonna be a time when we're gonna be tried, man. Our faith is gonna be tested, and we gotta make sure that we're in tune with these prophecies, man. You see? What's Sirach 39:1 say? Sirach 39:1, bring it out.
This is Sirach 39, better known as Ecclesiasticus 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof.
He that giveth his mind to the law, all right, of the Most High, man, to the order of Yahweh Shai. You see?
Yeah.
See, the Lord wants those that are obedient, man. He's not coming to save those that are disobedient, man, to his word, that despise his word. You see? Because those that despise his word love the devil. And when this devil comes down having great wrath, a lot of you people that despise the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shai, ultimately prophecy, is going to be put to death. You're going to be caught in the snare, entrapped that this devil is setting for you, man. And who is this devil? Esau, the so-called self-proclaimed white man, man. And they self-proclaim themselves as white. Ain't nothing clear in them, man. That's why when the last days come, they're gonna show them horns, man. All right? That white collar, I'm so perfect, I'm shaved. Hey, that's about to go away, man. Hey, that outside appearance that that persona that they try to put on, hey, that's gonna go away, man. You see? You're gonna see them for what they really are.
Yeah, finishing up. And it says, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy.
And be occupied in prophecy, man. You see? It say, cry aloud and spirit none, man. The only voices you should be hearing is the prophets, man. But we out here in the cheap places and corporate, pretty much, they thriving, you know? They got machine noises, everything, bro. But we out here still preaching his word. That's all that matters, man. Standing stiff for the name of Yahweh Shai, even unto death, man. Even when death presents itself unto us, we still stand stiff. That's commanded of us. You see? I get there, Revelation 3 and 9, brother.
This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right, because he that giveth his mind unto the law, right? Unto Yahweh Shai. See, when you giving your mind to something, that means you're supping with the Lord, man. It's like the Lord gave you an invitation. You know, when we were talking about down there being bid to the marriage. The Lord is inviting you to the marriage, and you people is pretty much pushing the hand away, man. Mainly our people. Negroes, that's all Native Americans and Indians, you are the chosen people of the Most High. The privilege of worshiping and fearing the Lord goes to you, man. That's why I say, happy are we, O Israel, for the things that are pleasing unto the Lord are made known unto us. And that brings happiness to know that the creator of the world, even his only begotten son, who he have given unto us, hey, we have pretty much a relationship with, man. An intimate relationship, a family relationship, man. Hey, that's beautiful, man.
Going.
Yeah.
It said, because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
And that hour of temptation is that hot test, man. You see? And what's pretty much going to be presented? What you got?
I was going to hit the end there too, man.
I know, yo, he got there. I want you to get that article out for because pretty much we're gonna the article is gonna explain what that temptation is. What's ultimately the suffering that you people gonna have to go through. You see? So a lot of you people, y'all don't know what you're really fighting for, man. You know, you fight for A, B, C, D community rights. You're fighting for stimulus checks. Hell, you're fighting for Trump to stay in office. You see? You fight for Kamala Harris, that goddamn demon, man. Sitting here got Megan Thee Stallion twerking for you at your campaign, man. How simple is our people, bro? Hey, they fight for the wrong things, man. They're not fighting for the righteousness of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Therefore, they're going to be caught in their hour of temptation, man. They're not preparing themselves for the hour of temptation, and you're going to be caught in it. Hey, it's like you're not preparing yourself for a test, man. Yeah. Then when you take the exam, and you ultimately fail because why? You didn't put in that time of studying.
Yeah.
Okay, get that NLT.
This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10 in the NLT. Because you have obeyed my commandments to preserve, I will protect you from the great time of testing.
Right.
Let me read it over.
Read that again.
Persevere. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because you have obeyed my commandments to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world.
Reread that again in the NLT. And brother, get that word persevere.
It's Revelation chapter 3,
read it louder, brother.
Verse 10. Because you have obeyed my commandments to persevere.
Because it say they that fear the Lord not disobey his word. You see what I'm saying? And when you're keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, you're lining up your hair, you're not committing adultery, you're eating lawfully. You see what I'm saying? All those things are called rehearsing the righteous acts, man.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way how you're going to be saved. That's your faith being shown when you put forth that action, right, of fearing the Lord, man. Hey, fear is an action word, man. The Lord is a man that acts. You can't tell the Lord that you love him. See, a lot of you Christians, that's why a lot of y'all gonna get caught in that hour of temptation, man. Because you think the Lord is our love, you think the Lord is playing, and therefore, hey, you ain't been preparing yourself for serious times, man. The serious times that should come upon the whole world. But it says something specifically in there that I like. Reread that again. Call it and read.
This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because you have obeyed my commandment to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing that come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world.
Right, so when the time of temptation is being pretty much put on display, hey, the Lord's going to pretty much show to his elect, man. The elect of the nation of Israel, man. Their remnant. What it said in Isaiah, if we have not had a remnant, we would have been like unto Sodom and Gomorrah, man. We would have been destroyed. You see what happened to that place. The Lord left that place as an example to all those who would live ungodly. Another term and synonym for being ungodly is what you are called today free will. And do as thou wilt. And just do it. All those terms to pump your head up to feel like what you about to do and the goals that you about to set in this world is on point, man. And you not. It's like there's a way that seems right unto a man, but the end of are the ways of the devil, man. And you starting to see that, man, with these people. They go about establishing their own righteousness, but they ain't coming to the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shah. How stupid can you be? That's why we out here, man. We ultimately, trying to make sure that you hear this message and you apply yourself to the obedience of Yahweh Shema Shah, which is ultimately the scriptures. And Lord, will you be persevere? You got that word?
God, this is persevere in the online Oxford Dictionary of English. It reads, for persevere, it says continue in a course of action even in the face of difficulty or with little or no indication of success.
Right, because it said the righteous should scarcely be saved, man. It said we should scarcely be saved. They let you know how serious Jacob's trouble is going to be. You know? And they let you know how serious the times that will come in. Lord said perilous times. Perilous times, man, are coming to this place, man. Spiritual endangerment, judgments that are worthy of God, man, is about to be presented on the shores of America, man. You about to see teeth of wild beasts, Hey, you about to witness how evil, real diabolical this devil can get when he push forth his agenda. And we got an article to back that up. You see?
This is from naturalnews.com, and it reads, Restricted Republic, WEF, which stands for World Economic Forum. It says, uses public health safety to impose MOTB technology and control the world.
Right. To control the world, man. That is the enterprise of this devil. The enterprise of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, his diabolical plan is to control the world. New world order. Keep going, brother.
And it says, Restricted Republic hosts Lisa Haven and Reawaken America founder Clay Clark talked about how the World Economic Forum, WEF, is using public health safety to impose MOTB technology of full control, and fully control the world.
Right. Hey, and the point of that one was pretty much to what it said about America. It said to rebuild it. Yep.
It says and it says,
and it's all from articles, man. It's all from the news, man. Hey, we at the point now where information is just, we at the age of information right now, man. It's just out there, man. No more is they hiding their plans, man. Hey, it's just out here. Yeah. But our people are so slow they can't even see it, man. That's why I say how long you simple ones you love simplicity. It say the foolish man looking well unto his goings, man. Looking well unto his way. He foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the foolish proceed on. Yep. A nigga look up a twerking video, a nigga playing a birthday party, a nigga playing Valentine's Day, a nigga go all out for his wife and put in all this time into things that have nothing to do or build him up for the temptation that's coming. But when it comes to the righteousness, he don't know where to start. You see?
Yeah, Marie, read it again. It says Restricted Republic hosts Lisa Haven and Reawaken America.
To reawaken America. What's Trump's slogan? Make America great again. Yep. That's his slogan. Make America great again.
Biden, build back better.
Build back better. Hey, everything sounds similar to how Egypt, right? Because this is spiritual Egypt. Even back then, how was Egypt rebuilt and built up? And how was they built? A lot of Israelites, man. We put hands on those utensils. We put hands on those bricks. We was enslaved, man. We went through the vigorous and evil captivity, bro. So fast forward today, hey, this is spiritual Egypt. This is the house of bondage. We're doing the same thing.
Yep.
When Trump say make America great again, hey, it started with you niggas, man. America cannot be great. Can nothing be pretty much pushed forth as good in America unless the Negro and Latino faces on it, man. Yeah. What make you buy shoes? What make you buy Jordans, man? What make you wear New Balance and Skechers? What make you feel like you can buy certain outfits, play certain video games? What inspires you to go out here and pretty much grab these devices that this devil put out there to keep you people asleep? Jay.
Yeah. And it says, we the ultimate consumers. We the ultimate consumers, man. When it comes to products being put on the shelf, hey, we're the ones who pretty much inspire others to pretty much get with the program, man. Yeah. You see? Whether it's a wine bottle, whether it's certain foods, hey, Jake inspired Jake, man. And that's what this devil is going to do when he bring the MOTB
Hey, he not gonna get no goddamn Edomite. He already put it out there for that Sweden and other nations already got this chip implanted. But how he's really gonna grab the people? People know about it, but they not fully grasped onto it.
Yeah.
How he's gonna get them? By ultimately putting LeBron out there. Steph Curry, get your ass out there, man. Make a jump shot and say it's all in the chip. You can be better. It's in the chip. Hey, Eve, get out there and make them women, hey, you can look like Halle Berry, baby. It's in the chip. You see what I'm saying? You can run faster, jump higher. Hey, man, go ahead and get AT&T out there. Get Jake from State Farm out there. Hey, your insurance is covered. All you got to do is just get the chip, man.
Yeah.
You see? Jake can keep going with this, man. They got so many devices that they gonna use on Jake when they MOTV get them shells, man. All right, hey, y'all gonna be buying this shit, bro. Why? Because y'all love trying to keep up with the Joneses, man. Especially our people, bro. They love to follow this devil, man.
Yeah.
Keep going on that article.
And it says founder Clay Clark talked about how the World Economic Forum, WEF, is using public health safety to impose it says to impose the MOTV technology and fully control the world. It says during a recent episode of her show, Haven played an audio clip of an interview with Yuval Noah Harari. It says top advisor of WEF, founder Klaus Schwab. It says in an interview, Harari claimed that the one C19, it says, accelerates the process of digitalization and automation as it legitimizes the deployment of mass surveillance even in democratic countries.
Right, because ultimately you want to legitimize surveillances, man. Ultimately you want to just keep up with you, man. You want to watch your every move. That's the point of him putting this implanted device called like See, hey, that's confirmation, man. Hey, pretty much, hey, that shows you, man, hey, that prophecy is speaking, bro. Hey, that MOTV is gonna be implemented, and what you wanna do is keep up with your every move. You wanna know what you're thinking about. You wanna know what quarter you done went on. You wanna know where you work at. You wanna just track you, man, like a goddamn UPS tracking shipping product, man. When are you people gonna understand that you are the product of his environment, man? You have no power, man. Everybody I was gonna talk about boat. Boat for what, man? We don't have no power, man. You put it in the boats and you rip them holes up and throw them in the shredder, man. You people have no say-so in this society, man. And you most definitely, you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, you most definitely better not be out here voting, man. What the hell is you voting for, man? You should be voting for Yahweh Bashim Abashai, man. Your God, your power, man.
This is Isaiah 59 and 8. It says, the way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their going.
Hey, the way of peace they know not, man. Our people don't know the way of peace, man. They think this is peace. You see? They think that this place is peace, man. Just because a nigga think he got a good job, oh, I got me a baddie, I got me a nice woman, all right, I got me some kids, I got me an acre, land, and a mule, I'm straight. And I got a track out in the driveway, I'm cool, man. You see, my life is real peaceful right now. But what Thessalonians tell you? When they should say peace and safety, sudden destruction, man.
And it says, they have made some prickly paths. Whosoever go therein shall not know peace. Verse 9. Therefore is judgment far from us. Neither do justice overtake us. Yeah, like what we're speaking on, man, how people vote this shit. You know what I'm saying? We expect to have a ruler over us, you know what I'm saying? We expect salvation, we seek peace. But see, we seeking peace in the wrong places, man. See, our peace is right here, man, these scriptures, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's our peace, man. Alright? The judgment is here. And it says, we wait for light, but beholding obscurity. And that light is Yahweh Shai, man. We go to John the 1st chapter, man. He is the light that enters the world. Okay? And it says, but beholding obscurity. For brightness, we walk in darkness. And what it's saying, that Isaiah, all right, hey, that we dwell in the shadows of the valley of death, but that light has shined unto us, man, which is this truth, man. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, that's what we need, man. We don't need no chip, okay, to have peace, okay, to survive. And all we need is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man.
Hey, man, I got a precept. I'm reading the KJV and I'm reading in another translation. To back you up about how our people always want somebody to rule over them, and they don't even be pretty much speaking according to the law, man. You see, because when it comes to setting people over you, this is who you're supposed to set over you, man. This Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 15, in the KJV version. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. You see? Now, that's plain, but let's simplify it for those that don't understand, man. For you Christians out there, right? This is Deuteronomy 17 and 15 in the New International Version, NIV. Be sure to appoint over you a king the Lord your power chooses. He must be from among your fellow Israelites. Do not place a foreigner over you who is not an Israelite, man. That's simple. That made it even more simple. Because a person will hear that and say, well, it said brethren. Ain't we brothers, brother. We bleed the same blood, brother. Yeah. You know, that's what this devil always say, man. Every time, hey, we the same, man. We bleed red. But we not the same in spirit. We not the same in mannerism. You see? It said two nations are in thy womb, two manner of people. Manner goes into conduct, characteristics. You see? It didn't say two same people will I put in your womb, and they will have the same spirit, and they will have the same blood, and they will be just the same, goddamn, with no mannerisms whatsoever different from one another. No, man. It said two manner of people. You said you picking Trump as your king. You picking Biden as your king. That's what you're doing when you vote. When you vote, you picking other heathen nations to rule over you, man. They can't the Lord is not dealing with these other nations. They are spittle. He have not gave them his word like he done did unto you, Jake. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians. So stop all this damn voting, man.
I gotta go into the story right quick.
What's the point of voting, man? Hey, should nobody be ruling over you but Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man?
That's a beautiful point. Because, hey, when we read 1 Kings, 2 Kings, we look at all the kings and rulers that we had over us. But you see, hey, they all fell short, man. Okay? Hey, the true rule that's going to come out of the Israelites is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, from the tribe of Judah, man. Who's the ultimate king that's going to rule this place with its righteousness, man. Okay? And establish forever and forever. See, when we had King Solomon, there was a piece of it. To see, hey,
How many years?
You know, 40 years.
40 years of peace, man.
You know, but hey, we fell short. You see, when Yahweh Shai come into their power to rule over us, man, with these leg up under them, you know, 12,000 from each tribe, hey, man, it's going to be in righteousness. It's going to rule forever and forever, man. All right? That's when our true king going to be established, man. They need to rule over us, man. But you got the...
This is 1 Samuel chapter 8, I'm going to start at 1. And look what the title said. It said, Israel requests a king. I always had that type of mindset, that type of spirit on it. It said, as Samuel grew old, he appointed his sons to be judged over Israel. Joel and Abijah, his oldest son, held court in Beersheba. But they were not like their father, for they were greedy for money. They accept bribes and perverted justice. Finally, all the elders of Israel met in Ramah to discuss the matter with Samuel. Look, they told him, you are now old, your sons are not like you. Give us a king to judge us like the other nations have. See, you Israelites always had that type of mindset, that type of spirit to be like these other nations. And what the Lord always kept telling you, follow not the ways of the heathen. In this story in 1 Samuel, he gave you Saul. And Saul was the downfall of you. And that's when the Lord had appointed King David to be our next king. But it says in verse 6.
And even going back to the point that the brother made that was good for dealing with Solomon. But that was the only peace we ever had. When Solomon reigned, and you had the whole world trying to come after Solomon's wisdom and inquire and try to consult. You see what I'm saying? They were like, damn, Solomon, what should I do? What should I do? You got heathens like Moab, Ham, all them nations, man, coming over just to hear the wisdom of Solomon, man. And guess what? Fast forward now, greater than Solomon is here, bro. And that's ultimately Yahweh Shah, because that's what Yahweh Shah said came on the scene. He said, greater than Solomon is here. Because when I come, hey, shit, no, hey, we ain't gonna go off no more, man. See, when I came on the scene, I came to do the will of my father, man. I came to I stopped fucking around, and I came to my senses like, hey, man, let's get righteousness put in this earth, man. We need it, man. Our name, hey, we need to speak according to this script, man. It said, give them no rest until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. You see? But what our people, going back into their article, they ultimately want to, they gonna ultimately take their big chip, man, because they ain't been building themselves up, man. They been letting other heathens rule over them, man. And what it say? So is the king, so is the rulers, the rulers, so is the officers, right? So are the people, man. And y'all all pretty much have the same characteristics of Esau, Edom. You're cunning, you're crafty, you're impatient. That's why a lot of y'all gonna fall and take that mark, because you impatient. You can't be still and wait on the Lord, man. You see? And ultimately, guess what? Let's say through what tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom? Hey man, you gonna have to go through that trial and tribulation, then mark of the peace trial, before your ass can even fucking be in the kingdom, bro. Before you can be accounted worthy of salvation, man. Worthy of honor. Who can only be worthy of honor? Israel. But who can be really worthy of honor? The elect of the nation of Israel. Keep going. Finish it out.
It said, it's picking back off at 1 Samuel chapter 8, verse 5. It says, give us a king to judge us like all the other nations have. Samuel was displeased with their request and went to the Lord for guidance. Do everything they say to you, the Lord replied. For they are rejecting me, not you. They don't want me to be their king any longer.
Right. They're not rejecting. When they asked for another king, they wasn't doing it to man. They was doing it to the Most High, man. You see? Because that didn't make sense. Here it is. I delivered you from Egypt. I drowned. I killed the Egyptians. I departed the Red Sea. I did all that for you. I made you walk until your shoes was never disintegrating. You was never hungry. You was never thirsty. I always kept you nourished. But the moment, that's why I say, man, hey, can't do nothing good for a nigga, man. Keep word, a nigga, man. These are niggas, man. Your own people, that's why the Lord called them backsliding daughters, man. That's why the Lord called them murmurers, man. It be your own people that talk shit against you. You know? I always make this little quote that Kevin Gates, said, which, I don't like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he said a quote that still hit me. He said, man, you know what I hate? I hate it be my own people that talk against me, man. And you know that's how I hate. It ain't just one nigga, but I hate it that it just be two niggas. He said it make you don't even want to be a nigga. You know? He said, you know what's worse than a nigga talking about you? Two niggas talking about you. And when you look at Israel, it wasn't cool when just one was like, you left us out here to die, old Moses. You left us out here to get killed. Even when the Egyptians was coming on their asses, you left out of us, they were screaming, what, we supposed to die? Mumbling, man.
Yeah.
But what did the Lord say about that king? What he said that king gonna do?
It said, this is verse 8. It said, ever since I brought them from Egypt, they have continually abandoned me and followed after other gods.
Right.
And now they are giving you the same treatment. Do as they asked, but Solomon warned them about the way a king will reign over them.
Who warned them?
He said Solomon.
Solemnly. Say solemnly.
Solomon.
Yeah, it sound like you said solemnly. Solemnly.
Yeah.
Solemnly warned them. You see, because that's what we doing as prophets. Hey, this is that solemn assembly, bro.
Yeah.
We warning y'all. We letting y'all know that, hey, the Lord is coming, and y'all need to worship Yahweh by Shema Shai, keep the commandments, because, man, a great test is about to come from the whole world, man. And the only way you can be able to be saved is by your faith and by your works, man. You see? That's why I say fools are in the house of what? Murder.
I got the word solemnly.
Yeah, get that word solemnly. It was solemnly, okay?
It's the word solemnly in the Google. It said with deep sincerity.
Right. Keep going. Let's get it.
With deep sincerity. Hey, but however, hey, we coming in here and we crying aloud. We sparing out. We not coming down here sincere, man. And we compelling you to come in by force, about threat, man. Okay? Hey, it's time for you to get it out. If not, hey, we moving on, man. Like Paul said, if any man be ignorant, hey, let him be ignorant, man. Okay? We ain't out here to pacify, like how Samuel gave it, like Solomon, like peacefully, sincerely. But hey, man, our people they don't want to receive it. So, and the best way to talk to our people is about force. That's the only way they can get it, man. Just like how your parents talk to your ass, man. Okay, they couldn't tell you coming, man. They have to raise their voice. You know what I'm saying? Call you out your name a little bit for your ass to get it. That's why we call y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas don't want to get it, man. Understand? You gotta know, right?
Hey, that's why I say, cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions in the house of Jacob, their sins. See? Because you out of all the families the Lord have known. Therefore, the Lord will punish you for your iniquities. But before he's punished you, he's going to warn you solemnly not to do what you about to do, because eventually the ways and those actions that you are pretty much showing forth towards your house by Shema Shai, ultimately disrespect and rebellion is when it all boils down, is that pretty much, hey, you want to be put to death, man. You see?
Yeah, that's why we really not coming out here solemn about force. We're not coming here peaceful or to be sincere. You know what I'm saying? We're coming out here telling you about the terror of the Lord, raising our voice up. You know what I'm saying?
But we is being sincere.
Yeah, sincere, you know what I'm saying, out here doing the work. But as far as prophesying, you know what I'm saying, we letting it be known. That's why I say, spare not, lift up thy voice and show my people their transgressions, man. We have to tell you like it is, man. We're not out here sugarcoating shit, man. All right? Yeah. The solemn assembly is a peaceful assembly. You know what I'm saying? Something peaceful. You know? You got it. Something serious.
Something serious. Because it's really serious, man. You know?
I got
but guess what? Keep going on. That's why I told you keep going, because I feel like it was some more. But keep going.
It says in the Cambridge Dictionary, it says seriously without any humor.
Without any humor, ain't no games up here, man. If something solid, something serious, man. And what's serious? They MOTB, man.
Yeah.
That's why we brought it out. Hey, that's the serious temptation that's gonna come upon the whole world, man.
Yeah.
You see, we're not even done in it. Hey, through the Spirit, go back in the article, man. Finish that out a little bit, bro. And then get that Revelation 13 and 16 to get back on track, man. Because that's the serious moment, man. That's what's coming, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, if I may make a point, because that's going to be the time where that simple yay or nay is going to determine the rest of your fucking eternity, which is already laid out. You know,
determine your salvation. It's going to determine what you're going to be saved for and from. You're going to be saved for the missiles, or you want to be saved from the missiles, right? Yeah, everybody got to taste Jacob's trouble. We not sin, but ultimately the Lord is going to save those that obey Him from that plague, man, from that missile. Those that fear the Lord and keep the commandments, but not taste a missile, man, they're going to taste salvation. But those that disobey the Lord's word and take their MOTB, hey, you're ultimately going to be put to death, and you're going to taste those missiles, man. More fire, and the chariots is going to put the icing on the cake, man. More fire. Keep going on that article, man. Call it and read it again.
This is from naturalnews.com. And the title of it says, Restricted Republic, WEF, uses public health safety to impose the MOTB technology and control the world. Now, finishing up where I where I left off at, it says to impose the MOTB technology and fully control the world. And it says accelerates the process of digitalization and automation as it legitimizes the deployment of mass surveillance, even in democratic countries, and it makes surveillance go under your skin, which is subdermal. Sub goes under, and dermal meaning under your skin. So the MOTB, hey, letting you know, like, hey, that's going up under your skin.
Man, that's coming from an article, man. But guess what? We got the scriptures to prove that, hey, all this lines up. Everything that article is explaining, really just we back it up with precepts, man. Because guess what? When we started off with the spirit of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy, man. That MOTB is a part of prophecies, man. It's a part of prophecy. And it's going to come to pass, man. That great testing is going to come upon the whole world, man. You're going to have to choose the peace or Yahweh Shah. That's it on that article.
It was a little bit more. And it says, you just imagine the situation where everybody goes around all the time with some biometric bracelet or other devices that constantly monitor what's happening inside your body. Harari explained. It says the moment your body temperature starts rising, the health authority knows that you're sick and you're isolated.
Right, so like them Amber alerts that we get on our phone when somebody is gone, you got Amber alert, somebody called and stolen, or somebody been kidnapped. But they're gonna, the alert that they're gonna get is the alert that's coming from your body, man. See, you wanna be God so bad, man. You wanna box with the Lord so bad, but his arm too short. Because you putting that in somebody's device, whether they body heat up, what's the effects of that, man? What's gonna happen when that chip is in these people's devices? These people's arms and bodies and foreheads, man. Hey, ultimately, it's gonna fry their ass, man.
Yeah. And you
you got radiation inside your body. Right. And it's scientifically proven that those chips cause cancer.
Right. And it's scientifically proven that their radiation is harmful to your body.
Exactly.
So not only will it cause cancer, it's going to pretty much defect a lot of shit, man. It's going to pretty much have a defect behind it, man.
A reaction, allergic
reaction. A reaction, man. But guess what? It's too late. You niggas done already put it in your body. Then you're going to want to take it out. Hey, man, you niggas simple, man. It's already too late. Keep going on that article. Then we're going to get Revelation 13 and 16.
And it says in an interview, I'm gonna jump down. And it says Haven noted how chilling to the core Harari's statement is, as it implies people to receiving the MOTB through implantable C-hips or other forms of technology in the name of safety. It says in the name of safety and out of fear of the C-19. And it says,
Yeah, that was nice.
okay. And it says, Haven noted how chilling the core of Harari's statement is as it implies people. It says as it implies people are receiving the MOTB through implantable C-hips or other forms of technology in the name of safety and out of fear of the C-19.
Out of fear and in the name of safety. So a lot of you people want to go down because you're going to pretty much take that device out of fear and safety, man. You see? What it say about? What it say?
And that's the same way how they do, with the C-19. They presented that as, hey, you will be in peace and you will be in safety if you take this shot. You want to be able to catch the invisible enemy, the COVID-19. So they present the shots up on you and say, hey, take this shot. You will be all good. But the whole time, man, the ones who had took the shot, that was the one who giving people that COVID-19 shit. So this is the exact same way how they gonna roll out this MOTB. Like, hey, this is a safety way to go. You take this, man, you good. You'll be able to keep up with your health. You'll have track with your health, your diabetes and all that. And it gonna sound good to you Israelites that don't know what the hell going on. They're gonna be looking like, hey, I'll take that. Not knowing, man, that this chip right here is gonna lead to your death.
Now let me get this real quick. This Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that ye have but a short time. So you see, I ain't gonna lie, that was like when that lockdown happened, that was like a prelude to the worst to come, man. Because he ain't really fully went down on you niggas yet. He ain't really locked you down like you thought you was locked down. You see? Through fear and safety, you locked your own self down. You see what I'm saying? In the house, man. And you dummies had the masks in your car. You know what I'm saying? And it was summertime at that. Y'all had the hot ass mask in the car. People at the restaurants eating with the hot mask. I seen one Edomite, he was eating noodles and shit at the restaurant, and he had a hole in his mask with his mouth in it, just eating it. Mask turning red to the motherfucker. You know? Stupid, man. Stupid. What's the first thing y'all did when that lockdown happened? Y'all got toilet paper tissue and hand sanitizer. What the hell that's gonna do? Dummies, man. talking about forget the food. Just grab hand sanitizer, disinfectant wipes, and everything, man. But you still couldn't stop a nigga from eating pork during that time. Hand sanitize and wipe that, did he? Ah, okay. You know, hey, our people simple, man. That's why they're gonna get caught up in that hour of temptation, man. Because you remain simple, stupid, and docile, you're gonna be put in a hard situation where you pretty much gonna choose yes because you're weak and simple-minded, man. You don't know the Lord, you despise His word. So what should happen unto you? Yep. A rejection. You done that article?
Yeah.
Alright, get Hosea 4:6.
That's beautiful, because I was just going to do
Get Hosea 4:6. Go ahead and just hold what you got. Hold what you got.
because that's pretty much what that word simple goes back to. Being uneducated, unsophisticated, you know? And that's Jake, you know? Hey, Hosea 4:6. This is Hosea 4:6. It reads, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children."
Right, so because you forgot the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai, and because you ultimately lack the knowledge that ultimately was given to you for blessing, you see? Hey, this ultimately was given on you their wisdom and knowledge that the Lord was pleased to give unto you Israelites, was for you to show the other nations that you are wise. And how you demonstrated that? By fearing the Lord and keeping the commandments. But what you do now, you despise that, you put that away. You being something you're not. You flaunt it. Here it is, you Negroes that, you know, Native Americans and Indians, you supposed to fear the Lord and keep the commandments. But you out here being niggas, man. You see? You out here being Megan Thee Stallion, glow reeling out, sexy red. You out here being Big Boogie, Money Bag, yo. All these damn weaklings, man. You see? And what they're doing, and they causing you to err. You copying the ways of the heathens, man. That's why the Lord rejected you people, man. You see, how long can you tell a nigga to stop doing what they doing until pretty much they be in a fucked up situation, man? Excuse my French. You know? How many times Jake gonna keep on saying, don't do this, worship the Lord, do this, do that. Hey, like the brother talking about, hey, this day solemn assembly, but eventually, hey, the Lord gonna put down and hide his men. We say our tongue should cleave to the roof of our mouth. Hey, ultimately, man, hey, the Lord's gonna hide us, hide the people, and pretty much have you niggas just out here running to and fro for the knowledge, looking stupid, man. The precious thing that you have rejected out of ignorance and out of despitefulness, man. And out of pretty much just being evil, bro. Just wanting to do what the fuck you want to do. And it makes you mad, man. Excuse my French, man, but it just makes you mad because our people always want to do the opposite. That's a rebellious spirit, man. You can never stay on the right path, but you always want to run to broken cisterns that hold no water.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 19, verse 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither any trying the counsel of sinners prudence.
Right, so the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, man. You see, even dealing with this MOTB, you see, going back, hey, in Revelation 13 and 16, this devil think that he's going to be able, out of wickedness, to establish order, man. Hey, man, that's not righteousness, man. Righteousness is going to establish order, man. Wicked don't establish no order. Ain't no order and wickedness don't even go together, man. You know what goes with wickedness? Chaos. You know what else goes with wickedness? Death. Because that's all that it leads to, man. Hey, that's carnal behavior, bro. And that's how this devil ruling this kingdom. We carnally thinking that, oh, if I just get this microchip, I get this implanted device and put it into the right hand or the forehead, hey, I ultimately got everybody, man. Hey, I'm gonna perform my enterprise, and who's gonna stop me? Nobody. I should be a lady forever. at Revelation 13 and 16.
This is Revelation 13 and verse 16, and it reads, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor."
And who is that he, man? And the so-called white man, Esau Edom, man. Okay? He gonna cause all, the whole world, man. That's a part of his new world order, man. You got it.
Yep. And real quick, you know, when you go into that word "causeth," in the blue letter, it goes into.
Get it.
All right.
It's a lot. To get that word call it in the blue letter.
This is causeth in the blue letter, Strong's 4160, poeo, and it says to make, i.e. constitute. You know, and when you go into constitute, it pretty much goes into established by law.
Right.
You know, so he's gonna, you know, set up a law to where you have to mandatorily, you know, get that thing.
Right.
You know, which is that seal.
Right, it's a law of God in that order, new world order.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna put that in his new constitution, man. Yeah. All right. You got it though,
Come back in Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to
Hey,
receive.
it said, read that part again, because, hey, niggas think they gonna be able to escape, man. You ain't gonna be able to escape, man. Hey, you gonna make a way for your ass, man. This is the devil we're talking about, man. He's gonna trick you up and deceive you, okay? Everybody and all people, man. You got it, huh?
Come back in Revelation 13 and 16. And it reads, and he causeth all, both small and great,
Small and great.
rich and poor.
Okay, your LeBron James, your P. Diddy, okay? Your Bill Gates, all right? Your poor people, okay? The 2/3, Jake's in the hood, you got it? Your big mamas,
Yep.
okay? You got it?
Free and bond.
Yeah, people that's out, not in jail, the people that's in jail, man. Okay, they gonna be, hey, implement them chips, man. You got it, huh?
And it says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So hold on, man. To you niggas that talking about, okay, they say the right hand, what about the left hand? Get Revelation 14. Read that part again.
Done. This is finishing up in Revelation 13, 16. To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yep, in their right hands or in their foreheads, man. Right? Because that's how you're going to be going to the grocery store, scanning your hand. Okay? And if you ain't got no hands, well, bow your head down on the counter. And let the person in, let them scan your forehead, man.
Yeah.
Alright? Yep, that's it right there, man. Because you niggas just trying to make excuses talking about what about in my left hand? What if I put it in the foot, man? Don't matter. Done. It's the last one.
This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice.
So it ain't no excuses, man. It ain't finna be no excuses, man. You got it.
If any man worship the beast,
If any man worship this beast, which is wicked sister right here today, man. Okay? You got it.
and his image,
Uh-huh.
and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand,
Yeah, in his forehead or either hand, it don't matter, man. No excuses. You got it.
the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out which is poured out without mixture.
So, hey, man, ain't no chaser, man. The Lord is going to put all his fury upon you, man. 2/3 of our people, okay? Wherever they may, and wherever all these sinners may be, man, who may take this trip around the world, man. The Lord's Spirit is going to be poured upon you without mixture. You got it. It's all up.
Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb.
Yep, and that's right, man. You're gonna be tortured, man. Okay. All right, you're gonna be hit with them thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, for taking that big chip, man.
Yeah.
So, hey, Lord willing, hey, this camp was edifying. You know, we just ended off with that. And we want to face each again. Give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kamkash.
Hey, double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, rule and teach you to tell younger brothers the truth. Peace and love to the elect men and scattered across the four corners of the earth. And shalom to the new multitude consisting of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners scattered amongst these heathens who may look like these heathens, but spirit go back to an Israelite. Shalom.